help them even now. So I'll be quite happy to do it.
Okay, so here's the summation of what you're hearing. Commander Devan, just stay with me for a second. The summation is that in the channels that have been opened, the maps of which, and this is literally a photocopied map which has been uploaded by the Iranian consulate in Mumbai. It has the coordinates as well of the channels. You can see the top right of your screens are the latitude, longitude coordinates of the channel for inbound traffic to the north and of Larak Island, and for outbound traffic to the south of Larak Island. Now, the summation seems to be is that not all ships can traverse the water which is not deep enough. Some can, not all can, which means that potentially some of the ships, if not many of the ships, and that's a reality check, that cannot leave. Commander Devar, is that correct? So some of the ships are just stuck and they might be stuck for months.
Yeah, but there again, after a few days, IRGC may help them to come out under saying that under our tight control, we know best where the mines are, and we are shepherding them, escorting them out of the straits, Persian Gulf, through the straits.
Okay, so that leaves the one big question which I have to ask you, Commander Devan, is that if any other ship, would a merchant captain try to risk it? Would they try to go past the normal channel?
They will not. They will not at all.
Would that primarily be because they take the sea mine seriously, or would that primarily be because there is no guarantee that their ship will not be attacked?
Yes, they will. I am certain no businessman will take a risk when they are quite happy. Whoever is exercising local control, and they will be quite happy to go by their words, because they are not in the business of fighting with IRGC. So they will just, if IRGC is saying so, they'll take a cautious approach and let's pay the money, let's get moving rather than getting stuck there.
Okay, all right. So another practical question. Okay, it is still 20% of the world's oil, 30% of the world's fertilizer, helium, everything which you and I know cannot be moved by pipeline, it cannot be moved by aircraft, it cannot be moved by trains, it can only be moved by ships. Now, which of the world's merchant naval fleets would be willing to go back in? Who would want to go back into the Persian Gulf?
I think in first 2-3 days, I'm certain IRGC will try to see that Hormuz comes alive. Initially, it comes alive through the alternative route to signal to the world that IRGC is in control and see safe passages there for smaller ships. And after 3-4 days, they will say, now we have cleared mines from main channel also 3 kilometers wide each, inward and outward. And therefore, they would like to see Strait of Hormuz being open as normal so that they can tell the world, see, IRGC is in command, technically also on the ground.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay, Commander Devan, quick last question before I let you go. In a practical sense, can you see any tactical or strategic logic in Iran in the medium to long term ever reopening the normal channels?
Yes, they will. I think they will, because VLCCs, like 2 million barrels means Iran earns $2 million in yuan or whatever. But so they would like it to be open once the IRGC has signaled to the world that they are in command, they are in control of Hormuz. They'll certainly like to open it as soon as possible after some time, when they know, the world has come to know that IRGC is in control.
Okay. Proof of the pudding is in the eating. 7 ships have traversed the Strait of Hormuz in the past 24 hours since the ceasefire was announced. If that number upticks, becomes 20, 30, 40, the normal was 120 to 136 weeks ago, then we'll know that this is the new deal. This is the new normal in the Straits of Hormuz. Thank you, Commander Bhushan. Let me get General Dwivedi into this